our expertise in helping change a country's fundamental infrastructure and the foundations of modernity, our capabilities there are very much in question. Agricultural policies, rule of law, good schools, good healthcare systems. These are extraordinary things that we have to offer the world, but we don't know how to do them, how to offer them to the world in a very effective way. And I think that has to change. And it's broader than just for Iraq. It's for the entire world, including the Muslim world. I think for us to see this radical jihad defeated, and whether it's in Indonesia or Malaysia or Pakistan or Nigeria, wherever it is in the world, we have to see moderate, modern Muslims reject it. And for that to happen, I think we need to help with policies of pro-growth, of competitive agricultural and economic policies, the establishment of good schools other than Wahhabi schools, good healthcare systems. These sort of foundational blocks of democracy and of modernity are important to allow Muslims who are moderate to have the strength politically to reject the extreme. And I believe that we as a nation are going to have to adopt, it's almost like a second Marshall Plan. It's very different in its character. It's not a huge checkbook. It's instead bring together the nations of the world to help move the Muslim nations towards modernity and to reject the extreme. This is something that former Prime Minister Aznar of Spain has proposed. He said, look, the mission of NATO has to be to reject the jihad, to help people reject the jihad. And I think that has two branches. One, a strong military capability, and number two, it's more than diplomatic, an economic second Marshall Plan. I call it a partnership for prosperity to help move those folks into the more modern and moderate era.